just a crow.
Katrina. There's no answer. Huh? It's not locked.
Is she gonna be totally destroyed when we come in?
Maybe.
Oh boy. I don't know if I could take more carnage.
Open it. We've entered Gibson's living room. What about Katrina? Where is she? I don't see her. This is rather troubling. The lights have been left on. What could have happened to Katrina?
She's gonna be in like the shower or something, isn't she? This is the kind of game this is.
Television and data terminals are still on. They must have been left on. Watch this. I thought this was a window, but there's just another shelf here. Why didn't I notice this sooner?
Yeah?
A shelf. A model of a house is on the shelf. It's a music box, but there's nothing inside it.
Reminds me of how people complained about the music in Lords of Shadow, and it's just like, but then you get to the music box level, and it's like a music box remix of Vampire Killer, and people are, this is the only good song in the game.
I didn't know Gibson had made a model of his house. It appears that something was kept inside it. This model may have connection with our investigation. True, after all. John left that search the house memo. This may be what he was referring to. Still, we have to find Katrina. Oh, crap. What the? My goodness. What shambles? Something's turned this place upside down. The Snatchers! They must be looking for something.
Oh, God.
Look at the shadows. I like that background. Look, there's a color on the ground.
It's obviously Alice's.
There's nothing usual.
This garden doesn't lead anywhere. It was Alice's own private space. There's no way that Alice could have gotten without through this study.
Gotten out through, unless she went through the study.
I'm not picking up anything infrared or on my motion detectors. It appears to have been torn apart. Poor Alicia. I'm worried about Katrina. Good idea. Katrina, answer if you can hear me.
There's no answer. Something must have happened. Let's call for Alice. Alice may be in earshot. Watch color. Alice, here, girl. There's no sign of her. Something must have happened here.
Maybe the dog is deaf. That would just be stupid.
Katrina, are you here? It's me. Come on, Alice. Come here, girl. There's no sign of her. She either likes people, so...
The room is in shambles.
The monitor is broken. Aww.
I guess they didn't want us to see the data.
No. The hard leather has been torn to shreds.
Investigate everything. The page has been smashed. Based on the condition of this room, it looks like they were looking for something. I wonder what. I don't know, but it could be the same thing we're looking for.
Katrina.
Katrina.
Oh, durr. Chew! Gillian, that sneeze.
Snatchers.
There's a Snatchers. Maybe Snow 9? Wait a moment, let me have the air in the room. Or a very slight amount, but there are definitely traces of Snow 9 here. It appears that Snatchers have definitely been here. What about communications? Can you transmit? Yes, Snow 9 isn't dense enough to block communications.
Are those the only 2 rooms in this house?
I read motion. Use extreme caution. The signal is coming from outside the window.
Oh my god.
It's very dead.
Ew.
It's Alice.
The dog is dead. Body temperature suggests it was killed about 10 minutes ago. No doubt the work of Snatchers.
Scum. No reason to kill the poor animal. Katrina. Where's Katrina?
We can leave the cleanup here to the junk crews. We should look for Katrina.
Judging from the mess they made here, it looks like they were looking for something. Were quite upset that they couldn't find it.
Perhaps that means that Katrina is still safe.
That's true. If they had her, then there'd be no need to turn the place upside down like this.
Perhaps Katrina took whatever they were looking for and fled.
I bet you're right, Metal. We've got to find her before they do. Let's get back to the turbo cycle.
So,
Obviously, there must have been a Snatcher there, or else how else could the dog have flown in through the window?
I know, they suppose they just left.
It's just like with Mega Man and Dr. Wily. Please forgive me, Mega Man. Okay, I'm just gonna leave.
Wow, Mega Man, I've got 8 more robot masters for you to fight.
How was I supposed to know?
How should I have known that Dr. Wily was still evil? He told me that he told me to forgive him, and I did.
Please forgive me. We're looking here for her. So now we're just looking for more decorations appear every day. I'll take Katrina anywhere. Let's go up and look for her. I'll take over here. Okay, I'll head in this direction. Can you spot her? No, I'm afraid not. Alright, let's try the nightlight torch, please. Metal, we've got to find her. Don't worry, Gillian. She won't get past my sensors. This is no good. I don't see her anywhere. She does not appear to be here. Katrina does not seem to be here. Let's look elsewhere. Alright, let's try that area next.
Wouldn't the smartest idea have been just for her to go to Junker headquarters?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how many times do you have to do this?
I just did an extra time. He'll eventually start giving me phone numbers. The more I do this.
On a sign?
No. He'll give me phone numbers to call.
Off Earth, new life. No game, no life.
Well, you don't happen to know the video number for missing persons, do you? Look, it's the fortune teller. Who, the con artist? Yes, it's her. I don't see you.
So that wasn't optional.
It was optional.
Oh, you again. I figured you would return.
I could feel that Cooper vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
I'm not here because I want to be.
But to return is proof that you believe. What can I help you with today?
We're looking for someone.
A missing person, yes. Do you have a picture, a retina pattern, an ID, anything you can show me?
I do. I will transmit the data directly into your terminal.
Don't give her more than she needs.
Ah, here it comes. Katrina. Ha. Just a moment. Yes, I will do a reading of her.
Metal, maybe we should go home after all.
Silence.
If jaws need to flap, then let them flap.
There, I have it.
Where is she at present?
She is very close to you. She is nearby.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I do not lie.
You have some kind of proof of that?
Perhaps you will believe me if I tell you that this girl used a public terminal near your apartment just a few hours ago.
Maybe she is referring to the call that Katrina placed to headquarters.
Where did you get that information?
From the telephone company. There. Ha! Are you satisfied?
Surprise, surprise. She's got more info than Junker headquarters.
The key to fortune telling is in the heart. I will see you soon.
So, we've got ourselves a hacker informant.
She may be of more use than Napoleon.
Well,
So we're
gonna try my own house.
no, the poor dog though.
I know.
That was horrible.
It's always sad when the dogs die. I actually have a miniature pincher, which is like similar to the Doberman pincher, just smaller. You've seen my dog, Razzie. Yes, you have.
I remember the big one. Odin.
Odin and Razzie, yeah. Those are my pups.
I kind of remember. The little one hated me. He was.
No, she always is scared of people.
Wait a sec. My lights are on. That's weird. I know I shut them off before I left.
Be careful. A snatcher may be in your apartment.
Searching the place, maybe? I don't have any evidence up there.
What did I do?
And then Metal Gear is just yelling at you.
Yeah. Hey! I meant to,
Why can't you just go in?
I don't know.
Look at,
He's afraid that there's a Snatcher in there. Gillian, it's open. What? I know I locked it before I left.
what?
What? What?
He's gonna open my computer and find out that I have a crush on Mr. Burns.
I hear something.
This time I can hear it too.
Katrina's in the shower, isn't
I
she?
read motion.
watch.
Something is in there.
All right, Metal. Lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
If you'd stop just trying to guess it and just watch.
Well, you're taking forever. Alright. It's obvious. Go to. Oh, she certainly made herself at home. Oh, God.
There's something in the shower.
Oh, Jesus. This is where the Tatas are going to be, aren't they?
A thermal sensor shows a region of concentrated heat. I'll say the water is being used. No, the code doesn't work.
But if the code did work, we would see Tatas.
No, it didn't work. If it did work, it would, maybe.
I'll open the blinds by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Now opening the blinds.
Whoa!
You perverts! Get out of here!
I hope you learned your lesson, Gillian.
What lesson? It wasn't even his fault.
You definitely had that coming to you.
He didn't.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't exactly see you close your eyes either.
That is because my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
Oh, shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Here comes Katrina.
I can't believe you did that, Gillian.
You see, I was just...
Face up to it like a man.
You shut up. I'm just glad that you're safe, Katrina.
I was so frightened. I just looked up your address and I let myself in. I'm sorry. Did I surprise you?
Surprise me? You bet you surprised me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
I see. And you avoided the
Stuff looks like
censors
that.
as well. You may have a promising career ahead of you.
She's cute.
Ooh.
He's such a goddamn pig.
In the Japanese version, she's 14.
So they changed her age
They
just
changed her age to 18.
so that it would be okay. But
Well,
he-
to be more acceptable, yeah.
Well, at least they tried. But if she was 14, then she has a pretty developed body.
Yeah, that's Japan, alright. It's a list of hospitals. It appears to be a list of illicit medical facilities. It lists the name of the hospital, its director name, its address, and the area of specialty. Well, the Snatchers. Well, then the Snatchers place, the one that Gibson found, must be on the list. So what's this about the search house note that Gibson left meant? He was just a little too clever this time. Will this list be of any help? This list has over 3,000 places listed on it. We can never hit them all. We need some other information to narrow it down. What about the image from Little John's memory? That should be the key. If you type in the name of the hospital, it'll scan the list for you.
You have to type it.
Oline.
Yeah.
Just gonna investigate.
Is Metal Gear incapable of
I
typing
can,
it in?
I can investigate the bath towel or the hospital list. I like how she's still there.
Yeah, she's just still... You can see the nips through the...
Yeah. In the Japanese version, he wasn't standing in front of her. You see, you're supposed to type Oline, but what does Oline look like? This is pretty tough, but it'll give you hints. It is,
So Metal Gear's just scanning it.
It's here, Queen's Hospital.
Great, you found it, Gillian.
So the neon tube was burned out, eh? There are more letters to the word than shown in the picture. So Queen's looked like Oline. That's what the chess piece is trying to tell us.
Ah.
Investigate list.
What's the address of that hospital?
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Chin Shu Oh.
Chin Shu Oh. He's probably a snatcher, too. So we finally found their nest.
Gillian, please be careful.
Don't worry, Katrina. You're safe now. They won't be coming after you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe police take you into protective custody.
Gillian, I'm sorry about the way I reacted in the shower. Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't worry about it, Katrina. I think I needed a cold shower anyway.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
All right, let's go, Metal. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital.
And that's all the time we have. See you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Well, wait till we actually get there. Have to room my way there.
Oh, well, I guess you guys get 3 more seconds of...
More like 13. This game is the cool. Hey, it's exactly. Well, we're real glad you could join us.
Mm-hmm.